Episode 9 of My Awkward Senpai is a cruel, beautiful little dagger disguised as a department store rom-com. Titled, What, Are You Worried? It opens on a rare Saturday off. Azusa Kannawa, still secretly replaying the maid cafe tray brush on loop, decides to do some solo retail therapy. Cue the most perfectly timed coincidence in anime history. She turns a corner in the menswear section and literally walks face first into Yu Kamigawa, who's holding two identical white shirts like a lost puppy. Senpai, what are you doing here? Statistically, avoiding crowds, she deadpans, already sweating. What follows is the closest thing to an actual date these two have ever had. Kamigawa begs for fashion help. I only own 3 shirts and they're all sad. And Kannawa, against every instinct screaming danger, feelings ahead, agrees. Cue the montage of pure bliss. Kannawa holding up a charcoal blazer, muttering, "This would increase your perceived competence by 27%. Kamigawa spinning out of the fitting room in said blazer, glasses slightly fogged, asking, "How do I look, senpai?" While she malfunctions so hard her soul leaves her body for 3 full seconds. Shared creeps on the rooftop food court, her secretly snapping a photo of him mid-laugh, him catching her and teasing. Evidence for the company newsletter. Kannawa accidentally calling a navy sweater cute, and then dying inside because she just complimented a piece of clothing like it's a person. For 20 solid minutes it's perfect. They're laughing, relaxed, unguarded. Kannawa even lets her hair down, literal and metaphorical. She's one soft, "Thank you for today," away from maybe, possibly, finally saying something real. Then the knife twists. They're walking out together, bags swinging, sunset painting everything gold, when a bright female voice rings out. "Yukon!" A gorgeous, confident woman in a camel coat runs up, loops her arm through Kamigawa's like it's the most natural thing in the world, and beams at Kannawa with polite curiosity. "Sorry I'm late. Ready for dinner?" Kamigawa stammers, "Ah, senpai, this is..." But the woman is already tugging him toward the taxi stand. Kannawa stands frozen on the sidewalk, bag slipping from her fingers, smile cracking like cheap glass. The camera lingers on her face as every maid cafe blush, every rooftop almost, every rice grain moment flashes across her eyes. The episode ends on her whispered, "It's fine," to absolutely no one, voice smaller than we've ever heard it. No text, no credits song, just the sound of her heart hitting the pavement. Studio Elle pulls out every visual weapon they have and aims straight for the jugular. The entire shopping montage is bathed in golden hour magic, soft bokeh, warm lens flares. Kannawa's rare, relaxed smiles animated with more frames than the entire maid transformation last week. The sweater scene. They gave it sakuga-level hair physics just so you can watch individual strands bounce when she panics. The creep close-ups are downright criminal. I pause to cry into my own imaginary creep. Then the final 2 minutes switch to cold blues and harsh streetlights. The sound design deserves an award. The background chatter fades. The music cuts to a single piano note that refuses to resolve, and all you hear is Kannawa's tiny, broken, "It's fine" animation. Nerds will notice they reuse the exact same framing from episode 1's vending machine finger brush. Except this time her hand is empty and shaking. Voice acting. Lin's Kannawa has never sounded so fragile. You can hear the exact moment her throat closes. Sakata's panicked "Senpai, this is..." gets drowned out by traffic, and the silence after is deafening. Only Critique: the mystery woman's design is maybe a touch too perfect, long wavy hair, model. Height: instant arm link, which risks cliché territory, but the direction is so mercilessly cruel that it still works. This is Studio Elle saying, "We're not a cute workplace comedy anymore. We're a love story, and love hurts." Episode 9 is the gut punch we knew was coming but still weren't ready for. It weaponizes every sweet moment from the past 8 weeks and turns them into shrapnel. Kannawa finally let herself hope, just a little, and the universe answered with a baseball bat labeled misunderstanding arc incoming. I've watched it 3 times and I still tear up at the crepe scene because I know what's coming. We're clearly barreling toward Kannawa retreating back into full Ice Queen armor. Kamigawa desperately trying to explain. Probably the woman is a cousin, sister, childhood friend, classic trope, doesn't matter, the damage is done, maximum pining, maximum pain, maximum delicious angst. I'm not okay. None of us are okay. This is peak slow burn brutality and I respect the hell out of it. Next episode prediction: Kannawa wearing the highest collar in existence, Kamigawa bringing apology pancakes, and me screaming at my screen for 24 minutes straight. Bring it on.